All right, guys, Amazon Big Prime Deal Days is here, and this is the Fall Prime Day Deal event for Amazon, and it spans 2 days, today and tomorrow. We're going to be going over all of the best deals. I woke up at 5 a.m. to dig through everything, and I also had some advanced knowledge of some of these deals, so we are going to compile them all into this one particular video, and then I'm going to be going through even more today, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss tomorrow's video or any update videos that I may post with limited time deals as they drop. You can also make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of the deals. So let's dig right in. You might as well defrost your credit card, throw a bunch of comments in the comment section below to get this in the algo. I greatly appreciate it. Let's start off with the Nitecore deals. Now, Nitecore is one of those companies that have really premium lights at really good prices, but a lot of them are a little bit elevated compared to other companies, so I always wait till a good deal, and Nitecore has them on sale right now. This guy right here is the Tiny 3. Love this little keychain flashlight. It is a powerhouse with a ton of different opportunities. You can actually cycle through all of these different modes. It's got an LED readout, and on top of that, you can long press to turn it on to turbo mode. These generally launched at $50, dropped the price to $39, on sale for Prime Day for $31.96. They also have the true classics like the EDC 25, which is a really nice light with a push-button turbo mode, on sale for the lowest price that I've seen all year, and that's going to be the theme. If it's making this video, it's not just the same price with a sticker thrown on it. No, these are actually dramatically low prices. This guy right here is the EDC 29. This thing is up to 6,500 lumens in turbo mode. One of the most premium and powerful kind of compact flat flashlights that I've seen, on 20% off. They also have the brand new EDC 37. Now, this has a mechanical lockout switch, which is really convenient. It also has, again, it's got a turbo mode that you can access to. We are mechanically locked out right now, so you can see that right there. It's got so many different options, hard to list. There will be full reviews of most of these items on the channel if you want to check it out. But the cool thing about this one is actually has window breakers built into the front. So if you're in law enforcement, EMT, need to access a vehicle to for a suspect or to treat a patient, that's going to be a good option right there. Again, a lot of deals. We got to move on. The next one is going to be the brand new Workpro pliers. Absolutely love these mini pliers, and they also have a push button ratchet lock system. These are very similar to the Knipex, but these are going to be well under half the price. These generally sell for $17 and are honestly sold out most of the time. So to see that they're back in stock, but also on sale for Prime Day, down to $14.44, the lowest price they've ever been on Amazon. To me, that's a no-brainer for an EDC kit and one of my favorite set of pliers. Olight is doing a company-wide sale. There are so many good options. Let's talk about some of the highlights, like the O-Sphere. This thing is an amazing light with a ton of different modes that you can set through. It's got a magnetic base, and the other cool thing about this light is you can long press to adjust the color gradient, or not the color gradient, the brightness gradient on here. You double click to turn it off, and this one is a full sphere. Waterproof rating, magnetic recharging base. You get the charger in the box as well as a coin with a 3M sticky tape on the end, so you can stick that wherever you want, use it as a night light. The great thing about these is you can double as camp lanterns, night lights for the kids. They don't run hot. I actually use them for lanterns and night lights and things like that because they can go up to the charger, throw them on the charger, and you don't have to worry about replacing batteries. They have a lot of their Olight keychain lights on sale for up to 40% off, as well as some of the more premium flat flashlights like the Arcfelt Ultra with the UV light, the green laser, all of the specs and features that you want to see in a flat flashlight. These are on sale for 20% off as well. So a lot of good opportunities when it comes to Olight. Again, in the next coming days, I'm going to be doing breakout videos and more detailed videos, so you won't want to miss those. Make sure you sub the channel. The next one is probably one of the most popular high value and budget fixed blades I've ever featured on the channel, and it came out of nowhere. This is the Mossio fixed blade, D2 steel, full tang design, two-tone G10 handles, lanyard on the back, an incredibly nice Kydex sheath with the micro adjustable clip. This thing was blowing everybody away and is getting insanely positive reviews. A 4.9 star rating. I've never seen anything like it, especially at the launch price with this kind of spear point, drop point blade at $24.99, and it's sold like hotcakes. Well, right now on Big Prime Deal Days, this is $19.99, the cheapest I've ever seen it, along with a lot of other fixed blade deals. I'll link this specific one because I think it's a killer deal, as well as a ton of other companies in the description below when it comes to fixed blades, but I think this is one of those deals that's going to sell out almost immediately. The next deal I want to discuss is actually LifeStraw. Now, LifeStraw is going to be one of those water filters that comes in a wide variety of configurations. A single LifeStraw that generally sell for $15 like this or on sale for $10. You've got the new Peak series that actually threads onto a water bottle, which I love, that generally sells for $25, on sale for $18.70. Then you have the Solo, which is kind of like the micro one that also threads on a water bottle. That's down from $30 to $18.68. So really good opportunity there for survival kits and things like that. Honestly, the only time I buy my LifeStraws is on Big Prime Deal Days because you're getting free shipping and you're getting a lot of good opportunities. Speaking of good opportunities, F&Grow dropped the price of almost every knife in their entire fixed blade collection. Everything from more premium knives with N690 steel, Slipner steel, and things like that, up to 20 to 30% off, to some of their budget basics, which I absolutely love, like this guy right here, the F&Grow knife that started it all. The EF122, which generally sells for $30, on sale for $23.99, 4.7 star review, D2 steel, G10 handles, and a nice Kydex sheath. This thing is a budget banger, and it's going to be on sale. Another company that I want to mention is going to be EMHTII. It's got a nice flipper action on a lot of these coated D2 steel blades with G10 handles and completely reversible pocket clips. Now, these generally go in the budget end, anywhere between like $22 to $23 for the entry-level models, up to about $30, but all of them are going to be on sale for the lowest prices I've seen all year, as low as $17.59 for certain models that feature the D2 steel, as well as the cheapest price I've ever seen on some of the more premium knives like this guy right here with the G10 handles. These generally sell for $30. Here recently, they actually dropped the price to $22.39. And for Big Prime Deal Days, this guy is $18.75. Coated D2 steel, G10 handles, reversible clip, and those are a lot of good options. They've got all different locks available, so you may want to check them out. Another deal that I want to talk about is going to be 704 Gear knives. If you've never tried out any of my knives, we pride ourselves in high quality, affordable knives with coated D2 steel, G10 handles, as well as reversible pocket clips. We have a few different versions on sale, including some of our most popular full-size models that generally sell for $32.99, on sale down to $19.99, as well as a few of our fixed blade options. I've already mentioned those, but I did want to bring it up again if those deals are still active. The next one I want to discuss is actually the Civivi Knife Company. They also have a ton of their fixed blade knives on sale, but one of the standouts for me is the Civivi ST17. This is my favorite double-edged dagger on the market right now that comes in at a high value price point. This one features the Slipner steel, G10 handles, full tang design, and a really nice sheath that encompasses the entire double edge of the blade, but still gives you a spot for your thumb to pop out that blade without worrying about getting cut. You've got lashing points right here, and if you wanted to use this as a survival application knife, you could, and lash this to your pack. There's a few different ways you can carry this guy. Love the knife, especially at the price point. They generally go for $60, on sale for $47, and they have a ton of other full-size Civivi knives that are all full tang with a wide variety of blade steels for 20% off. The next company, again, you may have heard of. It's been popping up on my channel a lot, and that is going to be the GTKI knives. This is the GTK 37. This really took, for me, the budget knife community by storm. It came out of nowhere with K110 steel, FRN handles, and an FRN sheath, and this also has these leather straps right here that you can attach how you want. These generally sell for $26.99, on sale for $21.99 or $21.59, and then they also have a few other knives like the GTK4. Again, great option with this knife right here. These generally sell for $25, on sale for $19.99, and they have some massive full-size choppers on sale up to 40% off. So there's even some of these deals that are 40% off, the cheapest I've ever seen on GTKI knives. Hang in there, we've got some more deals. I know it's a long one, but I wanted to encompass a lot in this first video. The company Fissa is somebody I've reviewed on the channel time and time again. These guys have a ton of options, including crossbar locks with D2 steel. Now, these are going to be as low as $16, but on this, you don't get reversible clips. A lot of the Fissas don't feature reversible clips. So if you're right-handed carry only, or you're giving to a right-handed carry person as a gift, you may actually save a few bucks, and that does add up over time. A lot of these Fissa folders generally sell for $20 to $25. This push button right here is going to be a tip-down carry, non-reversible pocket clip, but you're getting a push button flipper with coated D2 steel and G10 handles down to $15.19. And you also have some other versions of these knives with 8CR14 MOV steel or 8CR15 MOV steel with G10 handles. They're on sale for $10.31. Those are great gifts, great stocking stuffers. Can you find slightly more premium knives during the sale? Yes, but if you were trying to get a lot of gifts for a lot of people and you were kind of at that $10 to $15 limit, these are no-brainers at this price point. Another no-brainer is going to be the Workos TD07, a defensive carry flashlight. It's got a clip right here so you can go hands-free to open your car. Oh, something goes bump in the night, you can have the defensive strobe at a full press. Half press gets you to turbo. You can cycle through different modes like the low lumen setting and lockout mode. So very convenient light. These generally sell for $60. Honestly, I see them on sale for $40 most of the time, and occasionally I'll see them on sale for like $32.99. Right now, this is 55% off, down to $26.99 for the Workos TD07. This, again, is a great light and a great gift for a wide variety of applications. You don't want to miss that one. One of the last things I want to talk about are mechanics gloves. Now, mechanics gloves make a great gift. I actually like to keep them in my car, in the compartment on my tractor, in all of my toolboxes. And again, I only buy them during Amazon Prime deal days, whether it's the fall or the spring one. Occasionally, they're Black Friday, just because of the deals you can have. There are so many good opportunities, and actually some of my winter work gloves are the mechanics leather gloves. And then they also have full leather mechanics gloves that I use as my fire gloves. Like if you're a guy or a girl and you've ever been to like the fire pit, you need to move a log, or down at the range when your can might be really hot. I use a lot of those mechanics leather gloves because they're super heat resistant, they work out really well, and they're all at great prices. Again, they make some good gifts. Please throw a comment down there. Working hard today, working hard this morning, and I would greatly appreciate your support with at least a comment of saying Amazon or deals, liking the video, and sharing this with your buddies in the group chat. Thanks so much for watching. Sub the channel. More to come. Have a good one.